Hello, welcome back to another moving vlog. Yay! I am still in the midst of sorting out my studio, craft room, whatever you want to call it. It's basically looking like this at the moment. So we've got all of the big ones, stuff that he needs to sort out. There's a lot of comic books and other bits and bobs. We've got stuff here that we need to get some sort of cupboard for just to store away. And then I've kind of organised this, but not organised this. So on the windowsill, I've put all of my pens. My hand is orange. That's probably just the light. But yeah, on the windowsill, I've put all of my pens just so they're away from the floor and I have a bit more space to organise. And then these two Kallax shelves are going to stay here. And I will be putting this big table on top. However, I've only got small standard legs, which are down there. And I want to have this table at waist height so I can stand up and do work. When I'm doing things like cutting foiling, it makes it really hard. So I'm going to have the table all the way along here and get some extendable legs. So it just raises everything higher. And then I've got a big empty space here, which I think I'm going to have as my kind of calligraphy desk area. So this is where filming will happen and general calligraphy. And I really want some sort of inspiration wall because in the last flat it was all sloping ceilings and windows, so I didn't really get a chance to have much art on the wall. So I'm really excited to have some sort of inspiration wall, and then there's space for me to have my lights either side. And I will be getting some sort of shelving unit for all of these pens. I need to figure that out. And then over in the corner, that's where the computer and all of that jazz will be. So I can kind of separate the business side from the fun calligraphy side. So excitingly, we're going to go to IKEA now, which is my favourite. It's actually Wednesday, so I've been at work all day, so we're going after work. Hoping the traffic isn't too bad getting there, but I'm excited to go to IKEA and have some veggie meatballs and just generally look around IKEA. I think they might have changed the one that I go to, so I'm looking forward to seeing what it looks like. Just looking forward to getting some new furniture and building it and just setting up this room how I want it and just making it a little bit easier for me to run my business. So I'll take you on my journey. Let's head out and I'll take you to IKEA with me. I think I'm going to get this to store all of our stuff in, like all our little bits and bobs for the house, but it'll go into the studio. So nice deep cupboard and pretty cheap as well. This is the bookcase I'm going to get so I can put all of my pens on. And yay, super cheap. Love IKEA. So I want to get legs like this, which means that the table will be at the waist height for me so I can work standing up, which would be super helpful when I'm doing packing orders and printing as well. This is the desk I'm gonna go for, which is a little bit pricier, but I really like the natural looking wood and it just is a lot more sturdy than the table I've been using so far, so hopefully my camera won't shake if I attach it to the table. IKEA now. We bought quite a bit of furniture, not just for the studio but for various parts of the flat, just because we have a lot of stuff and we need to put it somewhere. So, and there's like no storage cupboards. We do have a garage, but for some stuff that we need easy access to, so we bought a whole load of furniture. It's currently like 10 o'clock, so I thought I'd have a bit of time to build some furniture, and I figured I'd get some of the easy stuff out of the way first. So I'm actually going to build my new desk, which I'm really excited by. And I feel once I've got the desk up, I feel a little less stressed about the chaos that's around me right now, because I can't do any calligraphy work really. I've got a YouTube video I need to film, I have a project that I need to do for Simply Lettering, and I have some other pieces of work that I have to do for other people. So I really just need to get a nice workspace sorted and get that ready so I can work my butt off for the next few days trying to get all of the deadlines complete and out the door, as well as just launching my own workbook and doing some Instagram posts. I haven't really managed to do that properly apart from doing all my drills. So I just want to get this desk up and get going. So that's what I'm going to do now. I'm going to build a desk and it's going to go behind me here. By the way, I absolutely love building IKEA furniture. I don't know why, I just find it really satisfying and kind of weirdly relaxing. But the most important thing is to make sure you're comfy. So I've got a nice baggy t-shirt on and some leggings, because you don't want to be uncomfortable when you're building furniture. Right, I'm going to put something on YouTube to watch just so I have some noise going on, and I am going to unpack and start building. That took way longer than I expected. I definitely thought it would just be like, hey, let's attach some legs to a tabletop. But there was a whole frame thing going on, and I definitely put the legs on the wrong way at first. But I absolutely love how it looks. I love how sturdy it is. So my last table wobbled quite a lot, which meant that if I attached my camera stand to it, it made the iPad wobble, which made wobbly videos. But this is just way more solid, and I love the fact that it's like a wood finish, but it's quite pale wood. I think this will look really nice as a background for YouTube videos and Instagram videos as well. So I am super happy with how it looks. So I was gonna build another piece of furniture tonight, which was gonna go over here, over there, which as you can see is a bit messy and there's a bit of mess all around me. I think I'm just gonna call it a night tonight because it is like 11 o'clock and I went to bed quite late last night, and I just want to be fresh for tomorrow because I'm gonna be building a lot of furniture when I get back from work tomorrow. So I think I'm just gonna call it a night, but I'm so happy I have a desk space now, and it means that I can start filming some Instagram videos again and do some of the projects that I've got coming up. But yeah, I will see you tomorrow for some more furniture building. Hey guys, so it's Friday the 13th today, and I'm going to be building some more furniture because that's what I like to do on a Friday night. I am in my comfy clothes again, and I have a bookcase to build. But before I started building that, I thought I'd show you around a little bit because things have changed slightly, which I haven't filmed, but I'll talk you through what has happened in this room so far. So as you saw, I built this desk, so that is already positioned there, and I've been doing a bit of filming, which is why this is attached to it. And then over here, we got our kind of computer desk. So the bearded one will actually be working from home quite a bit. So this is where he will be working, hence all the Star Wars toys. So he's just making it a bit home, but I will have things like my label printer here, and I will also work from here a little bit too because I can use that screen. And over here we have a cupboard, which the bearded one built too. So this is just going to be filled with stuff for the house, basically, like gift bags, ironing board, iron, all of those little things like that. Just we needed somewhere to store them because this flat doesn't really have any inbuilt storage. And then over here is still the mass of mess that you guys have already seen. So tonight I'm going to be putting the legs on this table, and that's going to be sitting all the way along here. And it's going to be quite high up so I can stand up and do it. So it means I can put my printers on there, which is great because I've got some Etsy orders I need to do. And then I got this big long box, which are the Billy bookcase shelves. And they're going to go here, I think, next to my desk. And that's where I'm going to keep all of my pens. So I've got little silver plant pots, which I think they might still be in the van. But they're gonna sit on the shelves, so all of my pens will sit on the shelves, so I'll have easy access. Because beforehand I did have them in these drawers, which was lovely, tidy, organized, hidden every way, but actually it meant I forgot about a lot of my pens, so I want them all out so I can see all of them, and it will encourage me to use everything that I have. So yeah, feeling a little bit stressed. There's a lot to do over here before I put this table up, so I think I'm going to do that now while dinner is cooking, and then after dinner I'm going to do this bookcase. Yay, the table is in. I absolutely love the height, so it's coming up to like my hip height, if you can see that. So it's perfect for doing all of my foiling and cutting, and I'm going to put my printers on here as well, and I can pack everything as well. So if you can see, I've got all of my packing stuff down here, so I can just grab it and pack. And then I'm going to put my giant cutting machine over there, which is the ugliest thing ever, but I need it to go somewhere. So I'm going to put that there and put my printers on too. But yes, I'm just so happy that it's getting there. I'm just looking forward to it all being done. So yeah, I'm going to start putting stuff on this table now so I can set everything up. I still need to set my printers up. And as I said, I've got some Etsy orders to do, so I'm going to do that now. Okay, I've just put the trimmer and the printer on here, but I've just realised that I need power for the printers, and I was going to put my ink machine here, but the power socket is here, which is fine. I could use an extension cable. Sorry, let me just shut the door. I can't shut the door. There's boxes in the way. Yeah, which would be fine because I can put an extension cable all the way to here. However, I also need power for my photo lights, which are going here and here. So I'm going to have to shift things around a bit. I'm going to put the printers on this side, have my packing area here. I'm going to try and fit these drawers in that gap. So I might need to shovel everything along a little bit. And I want to swap these two around so I have all my packing stuff where I will be standing. So I think it might be dinner now. I'm gonna eat and then I'm gonna tackle that because that was not well thought through. Guess who's an idiot and got black toner on her socks and has walked toner everywhere? Luckily, it's coming out, so I'm just gonna have to clean this up now. Okay, so managed to clean that up. Shout out to Dr. Beckman for helping me clean up the mess I just trod all over the flat. It doesn't help that the carpets are all creamy, grey, beigey. But yeah, I'm gonna found the culprit. Look, the bloody ink pad, isn't there? It doesn't have the lid on it. And I obviously stood on it. God's sakes. Let's put that back on. I can't do this one-handed. Let's just put that up here. Out of the way. Also, this is so hideous. It's our radiator, well, storage heater. I think I'm going to paint that. Nice fluffy socks are on. Oh, look. How did I get it on my bloody leg? I don't think I'm going to have a chance to build the Billy bookcase tonight because it's a bit of a state in here. But what I am going to do is try and tidy this area as much as possible and make it, like, lay it out exactly how I want it to be laid out. And do some Etsy orders because I got some Etsy orders to do. But yeah, you can watch me tidy. I need to figure out where everything's going. I'm so happy. It's looking so good. All of the stuff that was here hasn't gone though. It's just gone into the living room. So we'll sort that out another day, but I am super happy with this space so far. There's just so much room for activities. I am obsessed with my desk space. I'll just give you a little peek. So yeah, really loving this desk space. I need to sort some bits out still because I still need to build these shelves here, and I've got a box here. So this is full of like my stuff when I did bookbinding, and I don't really do it anymore, and I've kept it because I thought I might do it at some point, but realistically I don't have the time. and it doesn't really quite fit in with my business at the moment. So what I'm going to do is take this to the Dorset Scrap Store, which is a local charity to me. It's not too far away from here. And basically you can donate lots of different scraps, and then people can go there and buy lots of different arty supplies super cheap. So it is such a good little charity to get people creative, and I think they donate stuff to schools as well. So I'm going to be donating some of this stuff to the scrap store. But yeah, I'll just give you a little sneak peek now of how it's looking. I will do a proper craft room tour at some point, and I still need to build the shelves, so I will build those shelves tomorrow, I think, after my calligraphy workshop. But yay, so excited. I can't wait to get some prints up on the wall as well.